There is three things Idaho has no shortage of: mountains, rivers, and old pieces of history. Idaho contains more than 80 named mountain ranges and over 8,900 named streams and rivers, with over 1,000 official sites listed on the National Register of Historic Places. But today, we're looking along the Salmon River for some other interesting history before it's forgotten. Hey everybody, what's up? Will you ever have one of those days when you just feel like you want to go be a hermit? Well, that's what I'm feeling like today. We're going to go be hermits at Dugout Dick's. This is a hermit house. Let's go check it out. My wife's already beat us there. What did it say? He lived here for 60 years? Bummer, we don't get to go in. Richard Zimmerman, better known as Dugout Dick. He moved to this part of Idaho in 1947 and built his first dugout and began mining here in the rock slides. Each hole he would dig in just a little ways and turn it into another dugout. In all, Dick had 14 caves that he would rent out for $2 a night or $25 a month. Dugout Dick never struck it rich, mining or being a landlord, but the land that surrounded him gave him everything he needed for 63 years. Dugout Dick passed away in 2010 at the age of 94. And I felt like along this little trail, I could see another little hermit cabin over here. This is pretty narrow though. There's a marmot. There's definitely some rock wall stuff going on. That's got to be at least a 2-bedroom hermit cabin. Okay, and since we're by the hermit cabin, we have some, we'll call them antique collectors. Looks like they got a little bit of everything here. Wagon wheels, big hoist, probably came out of a mine. Look at that saw blade. It's 5 feet tall. There's another one. And that is a single piston engine. And a bell. We got Rat Fink and Betty Boop. Wow, look at the piston on this. This is huge. That's a big piston. Telephone booth. Oh, we got the Wonder Hussy horse. Oh, look at this old Tonka trolley. This is cool. Look at this old light. Nice little door off the cast iron stove. Got lots of cool old signs. This is like a big walk-in freezer from the 50s or something. It's huge. And it's got a mirror, just in case you need to fix your hair. This is kind of like a build your own cast iron stove area here. All the doors. More doors. Some old gas pumps. Got some cast iron stoves. Waldorf. I like these really decorative ones. Those cans look kind of old too. Oh yeah, lots of old stuff. Oh, that one is fancy. You got some chrome. Oh, you could spend a couple hours at this place looking at all his stuff. Oh wow, look at this old scale. Dial's still really colorful, but the rest of it's pretty old looking. That is an old guy. Well, these are some of the biggest cast iron stoves I've seen. Kind of the fanciest too. Look at that one. Really cool old bike. Now look at the old cash register. That almost looks brand new. International. Some nice old wagons. Well, that one's a belly dumper. Then we got the Budweiser wagon. Look at this thing. That is nice. Look at that cool old little coach. Like a one-seater. We're still making our way down the Salmon River and heading deeper into the mountains. I spotted signs of an old mine. I couldn't find the name of this mine or anything about it. I could guess how old it is and what they were mining, but I would probably be wrong. So we'll give it a quick look-see and move on. Yeah, I see you. Get off the road. Well, that one's got a tractor collar on. Four-wheel drive. I found the family. They're looking at me. Guess if I can find them on camera. Is that them? Yeah. That them. Well, I had to stop. I'm always looking for that perfect camping spot, and this one checks all the boxes. Pine trees, check. River, check. And the mountains, check. Next, we find Shoup. Not quite a ghost town, but almost. Considered the last outpost on the Salmon River. In the fall of 1881, Samuel James and Pat O'Hara discovered a major lode of gold-bearing quartz. The Grunter mine was born, and the gold rush began. By 1890, there were more than 300 claims nearby. The town peaked at a population of 600 people, a mix of miners, merchants, and families. Eventually, the mines ran out of gold, and most of the people moved on. Piano and a stove in there. Looks like they probably used to rent this out. Now they're fixing her up. All right, we have the Shoup store, cafe, and rooms. Fuel up your Model T. Those are some cool old gas pumps. Oh, we got a payphone. Still has a dial tone. It still has a dial tone.
What?
And you don't have to put it in any quarters.
Call somebody who cares.
You don't even have to call collect. We got a dial tone. Got a really nice wood floor in there. Got an old boiler just sitting here next to the road. Those are balls from a ball crusher, from a ball mill. Oh, I see the mine. There's a hole right up there. And another possible one right there. Okay, I found the other mine entrance. It says it's private property and it's protected by a deer. He will bite your legs off. Well, it looks like there's a fog coming out of the mine. I can't see any of that smoke with my bare eyes. That's funny. It's the mine deer. So I don't know if these guys open up and let you do some gold panning. There might be gold in there. Old cash register. Oh. Tipping is not a city in China. So it looks like this little mine might be for sale. 95K. We got another mine up there. From what I can tell, if you're thinking about being a miner, that's exactly what's for sale here. This is the Kentuck Mine, the largest producer of gold in Shoup. It had a 100-ton capacity flotation plant, and it was built in 1935 and ran until 1949. This is the mine, and records show the quartz vein averaged about 4 feet thick. It almost looks like it collapsed at one point. Either that, or they turned to open pit mining to find the last pieces of gold.
Yeah, I think that's an eagle.
Come on, dude. You've been sitting there so long. Oh, shoot.
Fly, Bernie. Fly.
Just on the other side of the river, we have another mining camp, protected by the river and spared by a wildfire. Let's hope these pieces of history can last the next 100 years. And this marks the first time I've ever seen a stamp mill in its original location. This is a 5-stamp mill, still in excellent condition. Just a little grease and this baby would probably still work. Don't leave yet. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. Or take it a step further and push the join button and become a member and get your name on this list. But regardless, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And don't forget, if you can, take the long way home. I hope you had fun. I know we did. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.